Hello everyone. Welcome back to this week's reading from the 22nd up until the 28th of May 2023. Thank you so much for joining me once again for the weekly reading. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to share, subscribe and like my Facebook and YouTube channel, of course, and thank you if you're a return subscriber to me. This is a general reading, of course, so take what resonates, what doesn't, absolutely leave behind. What's going on energetically this week? Well, I was shuffling and a card flew out, which is a Seven of Wands, which is all about battles here, feeling some kind of frustration here, but also fighting for what you believe in. So we've come out of a retrograde. Mercury was retrograde in the sign of Taurus. It's gone direct now, which is a positive sign. So you might find here that, for example, if you're waiting on job offers, you might have interviews, things around work now starting to progress. Finances here, wow, a lot of cards are flying out here. Things just start to feel like you're getting things in order again. So there's a big focus here on finding stability around the home, around the family, around your personal freedom and romances too. Interesting, we've got the Moon card and the Magician card, two major arcana that have come up. They actually flew out, which is focusing here on emotions, bringing stability back into your life through emotional stability. The Magician really does talk about here using the energy of the universe to manifest, to create the changes in your life that you want. So that's the overarching energy this week, I do feel. Big focus here on releasing things from the past that have been holding you back, ways of thinking, manifesting new ways of doing things. Now that we're moving forward around the sign of Taurus, finances will improve, work will improve. There's a big focus here on family here and issues around the family, which are going to come to transpire in the next couple of weeks for some of you. But it is all about finding compromise this week here. It is all about working on the emotions and coming to some kind of an agreement here to bring in that stability. So it might be around personal relationships, it might be around work, or just within yourself, trying to get yourself back to a point of homeostasis, that balance back into your life here. I can see the Ten of Cups here too, sticking out of the deck, which is all about happy times ahead. So the worst is behind you, things now progressing, moving forward. Let's see what else that we need to focus on this week, please, Spirit, to assist us. So it is all about, leaving the old behind and approaching a new way of doing things. So new beginnings, ending of old cycles, starting of new beginnings for a lot of us. All right. And there you go. The Release card, which is a death card in tarot. And this is a good card. It does talk about, things have been brought up to be cleared once and for all. And there is a new beginning coming. For some of you, there's decisions whether to stay or go in a relationship, stay or go around a work, career perhaps, or just looking at life here and the need to make a decision actually for once and for all about you, what's going to make you happy, right? I'm not going to take any more cards of this deck. We're going to work with the Ascendant Master cards. And we're going to pull on their energy and see what they want us to tell. So what they want us to tell, that's interesting. Maybe some of us need to be talking and telling our story to clear up a situation. But let's ask the Ascendant Masters to give us some guidance here for the week ahead. All right, there you go, Goddess Lakshmi. Thank you. Flow of prosperity. So finances are looking good. That's what I said before when I said that now the energy of Mercury is going direct in the sign of Taurus. So if you are wanting more money, this is a good week to ask for more money. If you're asking for a pay rise or more responsibility, absolutely, it'll be a positive week for you. But this also indicates here around family matters and family issues, so that you might be getting some money in or resolving an issue around finances. Might be around a personal relationship here, or there you go, look at this, Lord Ganesh is saying yes. So whatever question you're wondering about during this reading, your answer is yes, whatever that is. So if you're worried about a job, the answer is yes, you'll be successful. If you're wondering around a relationship, the answer is yes. Lord Ganesh is there. Lord Ganesh is the obstacle remover. So if you are finding hindrances in your life, invoke the energy of Lord Ganesh to come in and remove those obstacles. If you are suffering around financial blockages, work with this energy to clear it. We've also got Goddess Hina, which talks about freedom coming in. This talks about feeling liberated after we're ending the old cycles and approaching a new way of looking at things or starting over again. Bottom of the deck, we've got Lord Melchizedek. So this is all about manifesting. As I said at the start of this session, at the start of this reading, it's important to trust the universe and for you to manifest and believe in what you want and bring it into the present time. But you also need to take action, right? So you can't just solely rely on the energy of the universe. The energy of the universe works when you put your 50% in, right? So if you, for example, looking for that new job, you need to say yourself, you know what I mean? Around a relationship, you want to sort out, you need to communicate, putting your 50%, the universe will meet you halfway. Let's pull on some goddess cards here. See what the goddesses want us to know for the week ahead, and then we'll pull the tarot for every day of the week. Goddesses, what guidance for the week ahead for the collective? And I felt the need to use these goddess cards because I feel that we all need some TLC at the moment because everyone's going through difficult times, and the goddesses usually come with positive messages, right? The energy of the goddess is all about nurturing, the divine mother, and that's what we all need at the moment, some support, some guidance. We've got Ishtar, boundaries. So this is all about saying no to situations, people, ways of doing things in your life that no longer serve you, and putting up boundaries. So if you are going through a difficult period, it is necessary and imperative for you to talk, speak your truth, of course, with the 7 of Wands that we pulled before, fighting for something, but also coming to some kind of an agreement here, some kind of a boundary setting here in order for there to be progression. Oh, wow, Goddess Lakshmi has come up again. Look at that, bright future. So it says stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. And she's giving everyone a blessing here with her energy. So we're going to invoke Goddess Lakshmi to bless everyone watching this video who needs financial help or help in their life in whatever way, shape or form abundance means to them. We welcome her energy in. And Lord Ganesh is in the background there too, breaking the obstacles, stopping the flows, the blockages to the flows, allowing the flow to happen, right? We've also got sacred space, so take some time to meditate. The cards repeat themselves, as you can see, different deck but very similar messages. Sacred space, creating your time with the universe to manifest, to pray, to tell the universe what you need and what you want. Connecting with source energy is important for a lot of us this week. All right, let's pull on the tarot for this week, and we're going to use the Tattoo Tarot. I love this. Look at that bottom of the deck, got the Ace of Cups already. So new beginnings coming for everyone. So spirits, guides, angels for the week ahead for the collective from the 22nd to the 28th of May. What do we need to know? We've got some cards already falling out here. All right. Let's see. So 22nd. What flew out? 8 of Wands. So expect news coming, travel coming here. So if you're waiting on news, communication this week is very important. The situation that involves communication can go any way, good, bad, or otherwise, up to you. Make sure you stay stable in your approach. Make sure you approach it with a sense of wisdom. Don't let your emotions overtake, because often when the emotions overtake, things can get out of hand very, very quickly. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Pentacles. So looking at what you're investing in something, whether it's in work, money, finances, romances. There's a time of introspection this week on focusing here, where we're investing time, how we live in our life. So if you find that things are not working for you, take some time out and analyze it. Goal setting is important too. So if you haven't got a goal set for this year, start goal setting. And then, every month you can check back and see how you're progressing on that. What do you need to catch up on? What do you need to build on? Or what do you need to stop doing in order for things to change, right? It's all part of the process. Overall energy this week here is the 10 of Coins. Okay, 10 of Coins is all about money, finances, stability. Long-term stability can be coming into a situation. We've also got the 4 of Coins and the 9 of Coins. Wow, someone's holding back around a relationship, someone that's single and independent. But it does talk about opportunities here for reconciliation coming in and for stability to be coming in. By giving a relationship a second chance, for example, it doesn't mean that you're going to lose your independence, because you're both independent people and you can still be in a relationship, working on a relationship and bringing that stability with each other that you both want and need, but still being both independent. So if you're worried about here connecting with somebody and losing your independence or you losing your identity, that's not true, right? I want to talk about the middle of the week. We've got the Page of Wands and the 8 of Coins. So there is a lot of coins here. It does talk about stability, financial stability coming in, needing to put in an effort here into a situation. Communication's the key. So expect communication from somebody here. Might be someone that's a little bit younger than you, might be a divine masculine, or someone that has the masculine energy in a relationship. You'll be receiving news this week. For others here, I do feel here, if you are wondering here why things haven't improved in your life, it's because you actually need to pay attention to something that you haven't realized yet and put effort into changing that, right? To create the financial stability that you can have with the 10 of Pentacles. This is long-term stability, right? We've also got the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords. The Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords, very strong energy. Communication coming in, feeling very passionate here, finding out the truth. But it can also talk about things being up and down a little bit, emotions being up and down, can talk about being hot and cold. So some of you are not going to get the answers you want this week, and you are going to be feeling with the 8 of Swords trapped. stuck in a rut, stuck mentally here. Spirit's asking you, again, to remove the emotion out of it, take pragmatic, practical steps in order to come to a solution, right? Because when emotions get involved, sometimes then the mind gets involved and you start to overthink things and things go back to square one, rather than take a step-by-step action towards creating the positive outcome that you want, which is very, very important. So it is all about finding stability this week, working on a situation that needs improvement, whether it's within yourself, whether it's a work situation, romantic situation. It is all about putting in the effort this week and working towards your goal, step by step, being patient, right? And of course, putting out your intentions to the universe. So I hope this has helped you guys for the week ahead. Have a wonderful week. Of course, if you're interested in a private session with me, do contact me via Facebook. Thank you once again and have a wonderful week, everyone.